Well, it looks like Netflix is getting a little salty about the negative coverage they've been getting. Not only have they sent out their CEO on damage control, but now it appears they are taking down videos that may have been critical of their little original film, which of course got them a nice little indictment by the grand jury in Texas. I will ask that, as always, with these particular videos, I desperately need your help to share them, leave comments on them, and make sure you're subscribed. Why do you want to subscribe right now? Well, because you might win an Xbox Series X. Maybe you're a PlayStation 5 person. Maybe you don't care about video games. Hey, you can sell it. I don't care what you do with it. All you have to do is be subscribed to win. It's one of the hottest new consoles out there. It's very difficult to get. I happen to have an extra. The link will be in the pinned comment below. Please right-click on it. Open it in new window. You can enter here using Rafflecopter. Of course, your data will be protected. I don't do anything with it. I don't sell it. I don't spam you or email you afterwards. Good luck. Now, I saw iHypocrite tweet this out, and it's an interesting little development, saying, so Netflix is now using the Content ID system to block videos critical of that film due to the inclusion of Squint's 26-second clip. And you can see Sid Alpha here saying, well, screw you too, Netflix. Dispute already submitted. Fair use is a thing. Remember that. And you can see a lot of the replies down here in support. I love these companies. Let's just take a video down first and ask questions later. Copyright laws need to change in this country to penalize companies for doing this. Well, of course, it is made worse by, it is inflamed by the fact that YouTube allows us creators to be taken advantage of in this way. Netflix doesn't have to prove it's not fair use to just take the video down. Once the video's down, you get a strike on your channel. Maybe this was going to be Sid's third channel or third strike. And by the way, in the interest of full disclosure, I like Sid Alpha a lot. He's worked with me in the past, but I would defend any channel, even if it was the channel that I strongly disliked. I would defend them against this. And it appears that, you know, this isn't the first time that Netflix has been up to that. You see Toasty Emporium saying, I'm pretty sure Netflix just claims anything that's critical of their, quote, originals. It took me 10 upload tries to get a terrible review of a Hallmark movie they made before they let it go. You know, I think ultimately what's happened now is a watering down of YouTube content. I would have loved, you know, there was a time when I included a lot of clips from these shows, back when I had 2 editors and not 1, so I could be extra demanding, but also when I felt confidence that fair use would be protected on the platform. Unfortunately, that's simply not the case, and now the quality of content has had to drop off. I've used less B-roll, I've used less images because I've been burned by it multiple times, and it's frustrating. YouTube continues to allow mega super huge corporations to just squash out any level of criticism that they might get by using the broken DMCA system. Now, can we be certain that Netflix specifically saw that Sid Alpha's video was negative and decided to claim it? No, we cannot. I don't think there are many videos out there that are praising this film, but we can assume that it's at least likely that Netflix said, hey, there's 1,000 really popular videos out there right now that are taking this film down. There's 900 of them that use clips, so let's just take all 900 down. We can reduce the negative feedback loop by 90%. I mean, maybe that's, you know, it's reasonable that maybe somebody would think that way at Netflix. Will they come after this video? Will they come after my videos? It's difficult to say. I certainly hope not, because, you know, taking on Netflix is a little different than taking on a Tumblr artist who decides to take down one of my videos. But this, obviously, from a timing perspective, is pretty curious. This claim happening in the last 24 hours, right after Ted Sarandos, Netflix's co-CEO, responds to backlash following the film. Streaming exec says the film is very misunderstood. Netflix co-CEO Ted is hitting back at critics who have been loud in their distaste for the film that we all know, and it has spurred intense backlash since its debuted in September. The streaming giant was recently, of course, brought to task. Now, of course, we all know that the streaming giant was recently put on blast by the Texas grand jury, and we already know exactly what the film's about. Now, he said during a virtual MIPCOM, whatever that is, the annual global market and conference for entertainment content, on Monday that the movie was misunderstood in America and took umbrage with the language within the indictment that claimed the film appeals to the grossest people on the planet. Quote, "It's a little surprising in 2020 America that we're having a discussion about censoring storytelling." Are you joking? Are you joking, really? Netflix, the ultra woke left-leaning company, are you the ones that are out here trying to give me the free speech? Quote, "It's a film that's very misunderstood with some audiences, uniquely within the United States," he added. "The film speaks for itself. It's a personal coming-of-age film. It's a director's story, and the film obviously played well at Sundance." Yeah, the co-creator Sundance is currently locked up. I'd tell you to Google the crime, but I think you could pretty much guess what it is. Without any of this problems, and played in theaters throughout Europe without any of this issues. Tyler County, we already talked about that. Netflix has previously defended the title as a powerful story of the pressure young kids face on social media from society more generally growing up. Of course, he was named the co-CEO of the streaming service earlier this year, further maintained that Netflix did not try to change the final project in any way before it premiered in September. He shares the chief executive duties with Netflix co-founder and chairman Reed Hastings. Following the indictment on Tuesday, a spokesman for Netflix told Fox News that the film is a social commentary against this type of thing. "This charge is without merit, and we stand by the film." Meanwhile, in a statement to Fox last month, the Parents Television Council called for the president to called for the president and the Department of Justice to probe Netflix about the film and its alleged pattern of such behavior. We're ultimately asking the president to instruct the DOJ to investigate Netflix, not just for this film, but for its pattern of behavior, said Melissa Henson, program director of the Parents Television Council. We hope to get Netflix to be more responsible and refrain from doing this kind of gross stuff. Look, I have never been on the ban this film forever train, but I would support, looking a little deeper into, again, who created it, where the audition tapes went, where the profits go, interviewing some of the actors, make sure everything was on the up and up on set. That kind of stuff I think I would be totally fine with. But also keeping a list of everyone willing to die on this hill is also an interesting list to have. This seems to be the story that just won't go away. So I'll continue to cover it here. And by the way, I hope today will be the day I earn your subscription. I'm pushing hard to reach 1 million by Christmas, and I can't do it without you. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that red button down below and subscribe to be notified each and every time I upload. I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.